Hello and welcome to another update video about VeChain. I did my last one 3 days ago on the 6th of October, and we were at a price of around 11.3 cents just when we or before we broke out here. And you know, various cryptos always move in the same pretty much identical patterns. You know, you've got cryptos like Ripple and VeChain that run together. Then you've got, I think, Tezos and Harmony One and Terra Luna. They work in similar ways. So you just need to get a feeling about which ones run at the same time, and then you can diversify a little bit into them. When one of them breaks out, and that one is the first one, then the other one might follow. And today it was a bit like XRP and VeChain both broke to the upside, broke above this critical level here, the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level at 11.7 cents. So that was the first one we needed to get above, and I talked about that in my last video. Now the next one, however, is at 12.3 cents, and it seems like I told you in the last video that would be a resistance level, and we didn't get beyond that. So the 12.3, and I did tell you because this was that high here. You know, we had three highs here around it between the 10th of and the 15th of September, and we didn't get beyond that, at least not yet. In my view, we will probably get there. To be honest, we'll probably get there now that we've moved that first step to the upside. You know, I think we're testing currently that 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level again from the upside, and we're going to take a look at that from the hourly point of view. But if we zoom out, first of all, where are we sort of on the a little bit more long-term perspective here? Now, what we've got here, in the last video, I showed you that orange descending trend line here. And to show you that full screen, I need to go to the daily. What we have, and I haven't identified that on many other cryptos. VeChain is a bit of a special one here. You've got that descending trend line here that started at the all-time high here. And then we have another touch point here, we have another touch point here, and a potential further touch point here. And let's say we moved there today, we would have to get to around 13 cents. So that is a critical level, that descending one. I think when we get to that level, that will be a critical one to cross. At the moment, because of that, I think we're actually in a longer term downtrend, to be honest, with VeChain, just because that descending trend line. And yeah, it seems to be one that is quite special. I haven't seen that on, as I said, many other cryptos. So this one to watch out for when we move up, not only to look at the horizontal resistance lines, but also at this descending one. On the other hand, we've got that ascending trend line here. And yes, we have actually broken out here. So could say in a certain sense it is invalidated. However, we can see how the most recent price action really adheres to that ascending trend line as well. And on top of that, that is one of these trend lines that you can identify at some other crypto charts as well. So, you know, it's not only VeChain doing that, but not all of the other cryptos broke to the downside. So this is quite special for VeChain, but yeah, it's moving along this ascending trend line as well. And as it seems to happen, we're moving into another apex here, as so many other cryptos do as well. So here, and that is happening on the 21st of October, 22nd, 23rd, somewhere there. We're getting very close to the apex, but the breakout to the upside could happen at any time before. However, as I said, many other cryptos don't have this descending trend line, which, you know, I find it quite a significant one because it started up here. You don't have that with many other cryptos. Yes, many other cryptos are moving in a triangle, yes, but not in a trend line that started at the all-time high. So anyway, just wanted to mention that. So another apex, another triangle pattern, yes. And I would say we are going to move to the upside because overall, in a long term, you know, we are still moving up here. You can clearly see, just looking at it, you can see it. However, yeah, we broke above the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, and we are currently retesting that. You can beautifully see that. If that retest is successful, I think we are going to attempt another break of that $12.3 dollars, that would be great, 12.3 cents. And I think after that, we will attempt to get through that orange ascending trend line, at the descending trend line, sorry, it's late already. There might be a bit more resistance here at 12.7 cents, purely because that is that high here. So expect a little bit there. And yeah, but it's looking good. You know, we're retesting that. And if that is successful, which at the moment I would say that probably will be, then we are going to move further up, and I would see us at 12.8 cents. I would expect some more resistance there, purely because if we just moved straight through, we would be quite overbought. That'd be quite low probability for me that we just move through straight away. But here on the hourly, you can see due to that retracement, we've got a little bit more scope to the upside now, so it would all work very well together. Got a long signal here on the ADX, the trend indicator. Also, the MACD is actually looking a little bit bearish now, but that's only, again, that's only because we are retracing now. So before we make that bearish cross here, I think we will turn around and probably continue our move to the upside. So yeah, VeChain finally moving, guys. VeChain finally moving. I would believe we don't drop to the downside here. That'd be a surprise. Yes, we could possibly break into that ascending triangle here, which we're forming as well with that horizontal support line, or at least in that triangle pattern down here. But I don't see us breaking through that, which would indicate that we have to break below that ascending trend line again. So yeah, I don't see it with the other altcoins currently moving to the upside. I can't see that. But yeah, VeChain currently moving, so really good. Watch these levels, 12.7 cents, and then the 13 cents pretty much, or 12.9, which is that orange descending trend line. And if we get beyond that, let's take a look at where we could get to. Let's just zoom out a little bit. Next level here is that 0.382 Fibonacci. No, sorry, that's the 0.214 Fibonacci retracement level. I think that would be the next main one to look out for. There's a bit of a range here at around 13.5 cents. After that, we had another high here. That's at 14 cents. And then finally at some point here at the this high here, which was at 15.6 cents. Above that, we've got here the 1.272 Fibonacci level that is at 18.4. Sorry, that is at 18.4 cents. And up here we are at there you go. That is 21.9 cents. And then we are up here, sort of in all-time high territory, nearly there at 25.9 cents. But then we could also get up to the 28.2 cents, which is here on the Binance website, the all-time high. So yeah, let me know if you think if VeChain is going to go up further. I would say so. It looks like we formed a bottom here, and by breaking out, and we found support here, came all the way up, moved along this ascending trend line, broke through the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level, retesting it at the moment. We'll get another attempt to the first attempt to break through that trend line to the upside. That would be really bullish, because bear in mind, we've actually been below that descending trend line now since the 16th of April. That'd be quite significant to break that to the upside. I would say then we could very easily break up very, very quickly, and also really push to higher prices quickly, because that would be quite a significant move. So yeah, just wanted to update you on VeChain. Hope you liked that. If you did, please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on this crypto journey, then please subscribe. Consider joining as a channel member with live chat function and one live stream per week and some other extras. And then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.